Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the first weekly love reading for singles of 2019. Scorpio, I've already pre-shuffled your cards, I'm ready to go. I just want to let you know that this is a love reading from the 23rd until the 31st. Now at the bottom of the deck you do have the Queen of Cups coming in as your overarching energy. Now this could be you, of course, so it represents a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. And if it is you, I feel like it's really coming up to show me that you're in your element this week, like you're as grounded as you possibly can be. We've just had the last of the Leo Aquarius eclipses, like the last of the cycles, and even though that they've ended, they will still have an effect on us for the next 5 months. However, the energy is waning, it's like reducing in its size. Okay, so just know that whatever has been brought up for you, it is coming to an end if it hasn't already. If you are interested in finding out what that means, you can go check out the 2019 forecast. I'll leave a link at the end of the video. Now, you start off this period with two sevens, Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So I do tend to read Pentacles in love readings, even though it's a love reading, as money, because Venus rules both love and money, right? So for me, it's showing that Seven of Pentacles is patiently waiting for money that's owed to you to come in. I feel like for some of you, you could have had a split and you're waiting for someone to pay you money that they owe you. Maybe it's a maintenance for a child or something like that, but there's money that's meant to be coming to you. That, or the fact that you've moved on from something that didn't serve you anymore, that no longer serves you, some sort of relationship, some situation, maybe it's a job that you moved on. But focusing on love, I feel like it's to do with money when it comes to children or assets or something like that. Someone's maybe got to pay you out money when it relates to a debt, something that you shared. It does actually look like it happens this week or maybe in the next 2 weeks, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, so it's showing me that cycle, like you level up. The Nine of Pentacles is also the card that shows me that you're single, and you're like, well, duh, Ali, obviously I'm watching a weekly love reading for singles. But it can also show me the ending of that cycle, okay, depending on what other cards are around it. And for some of you, I do see that ending, especially when it comes to the month of February. So Seven of Pentacles is grounded by the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So again, it's all about money that's owed to you, money that's meant to come to you, collaboration. So three people coming together. That's why I feel like if it's like an ex or a past lover or something like that, you will get that money paid to you soon. Justice is coming in to balance things out for you, okay? Now, for those that are completely single, in terms of signs, I am seeing an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I am seeing a Libra, an air sign. Actually, we have all signs. So, you know, I said air sign for Libra, but we also have fire here, Queen of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then of course we have the Queen of Cups. So it's quite a lot of people in this little spread, but mostly I feel like the Queen of Cups is you, and I'm seeing an earth sign and a fire sign come up. For some of you, the money that's owed to you is from an earth sign, so King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and that's why I see that money coming to you. Maybe this is the person that you've split from, this is your ex, and it's finally, you need that lump sum of money. This is what gives you the resurrection and the ability to actually move forward. Justice is coming to you. Maybe it's a settlement of money that's owed to you. For others of you, I feel like you've been single for quite a long time, maybe 7 years. Seven's coming up quite prominently. They keep showing me the number 7, so maybe 7's the number. But you've been single for quite a long time, and now it's like there's someone older that's kind of had their eye on you. I feel like for some of you, it could be someone at work as well, because I'm getting kind of, you know, work, career kind of energy. Maybe it's your boss that you work with has kind of had their eye on you. Whoever it is, they really want to build something solid with you. This is a card of commitment, of solid foundations, of building a house, of, you know, potentially even marriage. And like I said, for some of you, I feel like it's ending that. And for others of you, it could be just beginning, the beginning start of something that could lead to marriage, because you have the card of the Justice and the Four of Wands. If I had the Hierophant here and some other Cups cards, I would say for a lot of you, you could be getting engaged this week. But, you know, it's a single love reading. So, you know, I have to assume that the people watching this are single, and I also don't have those cards around it. What I feel like is you're having a resurrection within yourself. You're getting money owed to you from the past for some of you. For others of you, it's just about mentally moving on and having patience to do the rebuild work, so building your foundation again so that you can have this new person come in. They could be also, with the Queen of Wands here, an earth sign with a fire rising. So like, for example, Taurus with a Leo rising, or vice versa. It could be a fire sign with an earth rising. Either way, I see like a resurrection within who you are this week, okay? Justice, the wheel of justice turning in your favor. Either you're drawing in or wanting to draw in someone that's going to bring you stability. I feel like you're done with player kind of energy. You're moving away. That's a Seven of Swords. You're moving away from that kind of transient player energy and you're looking for something concrete. Yeah, I mean, they're saying to me like, no more, no more. I feel like for some of you, even chatting to your mates or your girlfriends, you're like, no more, I'm not doing this. I'm no longer going to put up with that crap. I want my person. I want the person that I could potentially marry or build a future with. And you know what? The best way to bring that person in is to be vibing at your very highest self. And it's amazing where they will come from, okay? I feel like it'll be interesting to see how this energy goes in the next couple of weeks, because I feel like what I'm getting is like the person will come out of the blue, like really track you down, and you'll be like, how did you find me? Like, where did you come from kind of energy? That's what's coming for you, Scorpio. I didn't ask the question, but I want to pull this card to have a look. Okay, feeling alone. We'll pop it back and see if it pops out again. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have additional guidance for single Scorpios from the 23rd to the 31st of January? One card, please. There it is. Yeah. What did I say about rebuilding your foundation with that Three of Pentacles? You got the base chakra, so it's all about rebuilding. And you did get a 5, but it's 5 of Wands. All right, so base chakra. I'll read that to you first. This is what I was getting with that Three of Pentacles, like really rebuilding your foundation again. So the keywords for this card are, I have obviously the color red, the elements earth. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is located at the base of the spine, is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. What to say about money being owed to you? Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will help you get moving. By energizing this chakra, you strengthen the right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve. Yeah, so it's really interesting, isn't it? So it's telling you to, this is what I was saying about keeping your vibration high. It's funny that it's landed on this card of judgment, of resurrection, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like, in order to actually bring in this kind of new love that you want, get the justice you deserve, get the money that you're owed, it's telling you to be physical, get out there and do the movement. So 5 of Wands, challenging times. Let me read this for you from the book. Ego, conflict, challenges, competition. Human ego can be helpful when it provides us with a sense of self, value, and purpose. However, the ego can also lead to problems when it seeks to build itself up at the expense of others. Quarrelsome energies may be in the air at this time. You may find yourself either instigating disagreements or being pulled into them by others. Step back and examine the real issues behind the conflict. You may find that it's more about being right than it is about what is right. You may find also a relationship to be more challenging than usual, sensing an underlying power struggle even though surface energies appear to be calm. Use your intuition and intellect to ascertain what's happening. While competition can be stimulating, it's disruptive to the relationship. You can avoid this by thinking before you speak or act, and by coming from a place of honesty and love. Beautiful. So I really feel like it's a week for you about having the patience, knowing that it's going to all work out in your favor. If money's owed to you, it is coming, and rebuilding your foundation. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.